Death is like the wind, always by my side.
What is up, guys? Today we are bringing you another PZ'ZANG VOD review. This one of a Yasuo top lane, which you don't get very often. So we were watching PZ'ZANG Yasuo top into a K'Sante. Actually a pretty good lane for Yasuo early game, at least. If it becomes even for too long, then obviously K'Sante just gets way too tanky and Yasuo can't play the game anymore. But yeah, definitely very interested on how PZ'ZANG plays this. Also, wait, let's go back and see what runes he's using. Assuming Conditioning Overgrowth, maybe? Or probably Bone Plating, knowing, yeah. Unflinching, really? He's going unflinching just for, like, Nico stun? I mean, I guess K'Sante is a little bit. Show it to us, but yeah. Let's see if it does anything. I still don't think Bone Plating's very good in most matchups with Yasuo, but that's just me. But yeah, in this matchup, K'Sante not the strongest early, so Yasuo definitely has to try to beat him up early. If you ever see Lethal Tempo versus Grasp, the Lethal Tempo is always going to be the one on top in the early game. Looks like he's just giving him the push. He's giving the push because he has no idea where Jarvan started. And even if Jarvan starts, wherever he starts, he can always, like, level 2 gank. Like, if he starts red, he can pad top. If he goes blue Gromp, he can level 2 gank top. So that's why he's just letting it push. It's way too scary if he just, like, slow pushes onto the K'Sante and he gets level 2 ganked. And another reason is Vi is pathing bot lane, so. Well, it seems like he doesn't care. He's just fighting him to the death, level 2. Okay, the flash? Damn. Never mind, I guess he just went for the flip. I thought he was gonna let it push, but as soon as he gets level 2, just beats the shit out of him. As I said, K'Sante versus Yasuo. Yasuo shafts him. So if you ever find yourself in this matchup, as soon as you get level 2, just fight him to the death. You win really hard. And that just goes with any matchup where it's like lethal tempo versus no lethal tempo. Usually, you just hard win level 2. There was a possibility Jarvan could be there, but it'd be very very weird. Ooh, look at his start item. He went Recurvo first item. That is very interesting. He's also using a TP just because he's probably not going to have a real use for it later, and he doesn't want to miss, like, any CS or any experience. Yeah, I guess he probably had, like, 700, 800 gold, and he usually go, like, boots, double dagger, but I guess he's trying something new. Recurvo first. Very, very interesting. Maybe this is new back if he can't afford Berserkers. I have to try it out. Wave state's really good. You just gotta let it slow push into him. Try to get any Qs that you can. God, this is why Yasuo is just so good. Even when you're like have these giant minion waves, Wind Wall just helps you so much. Like, he just didn't take any damage while fighting him in a massive minion wave. That's like only a Yasuo thing. No other chip can really do that. God, he's just beating the shit out of him. He is bullying him so hard. This is what I love about watching PZ'ZANG. Like, out of every Yasuo player, he just does the most out of, like, these trades as he can. Like, he will just push this champ to its limits. So crazy. He knows he has 2 potions, so he doesn't really care. Only bad thing is the wave is kind of, like, not in the best spot now, but he knows that Jarvan's bot, so it doesn't really matter, I guess. But still, I feel like waiting for it to push into him a little bit more would have been more worth it. Because now we just gotta slow push into K'Sante. And now the wave's, like, completely fine for him. Yeah, you should never die. If you're ever dying to K'Sante pre-6, you are trolling. Like, this is a champion where he should never get solo kills pre-6. He's not strong until 6. God, he gets every auto off that he can. It's so crazy. Like, even right there, just like going for the Q. Oh. Nice. Even right here, man. It's just so crazy. So most people just like E out, but he's like, no, he's just staying here because he knows he can E out from a minion, but he's waiting, baiting the Cassante just to Q him one more time. He did miss, but like, the fact that he just like does all this is just so crazy. And he's baiting him in because you know he's 1 experience from 6, and he's gonna get 6 before him. That's why he dashes in. He dashes in, knows he's gonna get the level up, even if he gets hit by this W, doesn't matter. Luckily, that was really close though. Luckily, that minion took the tower shot before it hit him. That was way too close. But god damn, the aggression, I love it. Just like that, the lane is pretty over. But this is what I'm saying. If you're playing this matchup, you have to be getting a lead early. You have to be shitting on him. That recurve by, he did a lot. Well, he did a lot at least. I think it's perfect back for Berserkers, and yeah, I mean, he can just run down this guy over and over again. Can't play the game anymore. Perfect rune wall. Gonna ult him through, but it doesn't really matter. Oh my god, it actually almost did matter. God damn! Cassante damage always surprises me. God, I love watching this player. It's actually just crazy. He's legitimately an AI, I swear to God. Okay, but he's baiting the Jarvan to waste time. In every Q he can, he knows he can't chase him. He's basically wasting his time. He's actually staying with this little HP. He must be waiting for like he needs one more wave or something. Right now he's basically just bluffing. He's like, oh, Vi could be here, watch out. Basically why the Kassante's not going like super all in right now. Oh my god. Oh my god, no way. This player is legit the best player in the world. Like, what the fuck is this? Oh, I don't think the Flash did anything. No, the Flash did absolutely nothing. But, style points. Holy shit. Like, he knows that Jarvan's here, and he just knows he can outplay at 1v2. I wonder what elo this is. He's actually on his challenger account. Absolutely crazy. Just 5-0 this fast. Holy. Legit just playing his champion, playing all this to the limit. Like, damn. Actually crazy to see. Five kills, all the CS, and all this plating. Holy. Kraken Slayer at 9 minutes. This game is completely over. So at this point, he's so strong. He knows Jarvan is probably never going to go back top lane because it's like, he just won't be 2'd. And even if he does, he doesn't really have to be scared. Okay, using the TP bots. That's another freebie. Honestly, probably didn't even need a TP, but yeah, the game just looks over. Jarvan's just so desperate. Instantly just push this and goes for even more plating. Just gets 3 plating top, and I was like, okay, now let's get 3 plating bot. He's just speedrunning this game. Free kill. Jarvan has no ult. I think he wins this. Yep. Wow. This is just... Is he smurfing? Doesn't get the kill because he... Very rarely we see actually misses the airblade. And he actually ints on purpose. To give the shutdown to Renata. That's crazy. That's a thing people don't do often enough. If you have like 1,000 gold, you should purposely die to like. Obviously, don't purposely die if it's gonna lose you a lot. But like in a play like that, you just killed everyone and then purposely die to the tower and give it to the support, and now it's like boom, bounty's gone, and the gold's on someone who doesn't matter. 8 and what? This is actually like high elo. He's making it look like silver. Ooh, look at his build. I don't think yeah, I have no idea if he actually does this regularly, but I mean he's 8 and 1, so we're not gonna know. But he's actually going Kraken into Triforce. Very, very interesting. I would feel like Kraken into Bloodthirst a little bit better, but yeah. Again, we don't know if he usually does this, but he's so rich that he's probably like, fuck it, why not? Again, he's just not scared of anything. He knows no one can beat the shit out of him. Okay, Cassandra plays that pretty well. The Riot Games is so bad. How is this in the game? 8 kills to 1 kill. 8 kills to 0 kills. 3 level lead. Or 2 level lead. What is this damage? You can't tell. Look, just look at this. In this scenario, 0 kills to 8 kills. And you're telling me Cassandra wins. With 2 levels down, items down, so much gold down, and he's down health right now. That is actually disgusting. Oh my god. But again, if he didn't tactically int the supports, he would just give 1,000 golds. But now he doesn't. Didn't give the 1k gold. That's why you could never be too cocky in this matchup. That is absurd. I cannot believe I just watched him get one tap like that. Nope, just ignores him. He's like, fuck it. I ain't doing this again. Just get the free kill on Jarvan. Or just gets the tower and one more wave in the back. I want to see him get the Triforce. No, we staying on the map. This thing is the Heralds. Oh, get this guy back. Okay, there we go. Kraken into Triforce. Very, very interesting. Look at how he walks. I cannot believe that this is not fixed. It has been like this for years. It's the biggest reason why I don't usually go Triforce. Like, I've been going Stride instead of Triforce when I swear Stride is literally better. But it's just so hard to focus when he's like poop walking like that, man. It's awful. Terrible. Damn, I actually thought it was the other Nico. What? Oh, I think he accidentally hit that. What the fuck? Nice. But no, I do think out of every mythic in the game, Triforce is probably the best. Maybe I should just play through it, even though I don't like the poop walk. Although they are buffing IE next patch, so maybe that can be a contender. The thing with IE though is like we don't even the reason we don't build IE isn't because like it's like that bad. Like it's really not that bad stat wise. It just makes your build really wonky because there's no like you don't want to go Kraken into IE. Like that's way too squishy. No lifesteal. So giving IE more damage isn't gonna help the fact. Like it's not damage. The reason why IE was so good before is because like our first item was always a defensive item. So we always went like shield bow, we went like old PD, stuff like that. But yeah, giving IE more damage isn't really gonna do anything, right? It's just I don't even know what's the damage because they're nerfing the AD on it. They're just buffing the crit chance. But yeah, like the only time IE will be like a viable build is like on that one build where it's like Kraken Hullbreaker IE. as like a third item, but there's no way we ever go IE like first or second. Not good. Okay, the flash out. He was trying to predict the Nico flash. She didn't end up flashing. Nice. Based the whole fight. Also, he's going Sterix second, and I definitely do not agree with this build. I feel like he should go for 100%. Awkward. I feel like he should definitely be going for 100% crit before he goes for like the Triforce and the Sterix. Like, in my opinion, it's Kraken, either Shield Bow or Bloodthirster, whichever one, depending on the game. Then Triforce, and then Sterix. And our 4 items are just Thanos. Although, you don't have any resistances if you do that, which kind of stinks, but... I find it kind of crazy that he's 9-3, though. Any other top laner, if you're 9-3, you will just, like, run the game. But he is still, like, struggling to, like, even 1v1 the Cassante, who had 0 kills. Just goes to show you that, like, you have to be so incredibly good at the game to climb on this champion, in my opinion, to 1v9. There's so many other champions better at 1v9ing. It'd take way less effort. Oh wait, he actually went Hullbreaker. Really? Over Sterix, okay. That's weird, because like he's on this part of the game where he's just gonna be grouping nonstop. What? I mean, I know the item's still good even if you're grouping, but I swear Sterix has to be better if you're just gonna be perma grouping. Very interesting. He just plans on splitting. Oh, I think Hullbreaker's one of the best items in the game, if not the best item in the game right now, so... It's fair. Definitely want you guys to try out this build top lane, if you're a top laner. Especially in lower elos, because it's just so 1v9, right? Like, if you can't depend on your team, if all your teammates just keep dying, this makes you stronger when your team sucks, because they're all dead. It can just get a little frustrating when you lose a fight because, like, a random teammate was next to you that did nothing. That's why the item is inherently flawed, in my opinion. It's an item that gives you tankiness when you're away from your team. But, like, especially in solo queue when, like, you can't have comms, someone could just, like, come up and then, like, try to help you, but then they just, like, kill you instead, basically. I don't know, the item just feels very, very flawed. We see no one build this item if it's not overtuned. As soon as it's overtuned, everyone builds it. Because it's just flawed. It's either going to be completely and utterly broken, or terrible. It's just the nature of the item, how it works. Definitely should probably get rid of it. Not a very good concept, in my opinion. Okay, the Hullbreaker come in handy, though. Just one-shot in the turrets. I think the enemy team is so desperate they're just trying to get Baron. Oh, Nico can't do anything here. And the TP. He doesn't even care, he's not even going for the end. God, I love PZ'ZANG. Like, look at how he's walking, what is that? Riot Games, please fix this. Oh my god, he just got juked so hard. Nah, he's fuming. I'm assuming last enemy might go crit. Maybe we're just gonna go one crit item the whole game. Actually, you'd probably go like IE, maybe. Wait, he has Triforce. He can't go IE. Never mind. I don't know. Yeah, that was the biggest stomp I've seen from PZ'ZANG in a while that we've gone over. God damn. Does this tell you the elo of the game in the beginning? I don't think so. No. Oh, it says Korea Challenger, so. Surely it's not clickbaiting. Surely it's Challenger. I don't know the names, but if anyone knows, let me know. Pretty sure it is, though. So he just... That was a Challenger game that he just made look silver. So that is Challenger Korea, and he's making the game look like that. So we have no excuse on our games in silver, gold, all that elo. Below, I'm being hard stuck and elo hell. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know who else you want me to cover on these VOD reviews. And yeah, thank you for watching.